myself a feminist. I love men. I think we should just be equal. Not anybody's any more dominant than the other, but I just think we should.
Men have their role, women have their role.
Yeah, but we have to fight a lot harder, trust me. I mean, I've sat up in record company executive meetings and couldn't even be heard when talked about discussing my album, and I'm like, hello, and like nobody is paying attention to what I have to say. So I literally had to fight for that respect to even.
Foxy Brown has accused Jay-Z of aiding Diddy in his crimes, challenging his influential status in the entertainment world. Renowned for often being excused for various actions, Jay-Z now faces Foxy's allegations, highlighting her courage to speak out. Her claims prompt reflections on the limits of power and privilege among the wealthy and famous. What exactly did Foxy Brown say?
He already had his, following, and people respected him. So when it was time for me to branch out on my own, that's where I think I got nervous. And, the album still came in at #1 with no help. So I kind of, I learned a lot from just watching how he did it and how he got Rockefeller, which inspired me to get Il Nana Entertainment from Def Jam. So
she's endured her own share of suffering. Not only was she a victim of an infection, but she also faced traumatic experiences as a child. Jay-Z severed ties with R. Kelly following allegations of misconduct with minors. If Foxy's accusations against Jay-Z are valid, how does his stance differ? While Foxy Brown undeniably captivated audiences with her remarkable performances, it was Jay-Z's persistent inclusion of her in his tours that sparked speculation. Many questioned whether their relationship extended. Beyond friendship, the silence surrounding their connection only fueled curiosity. One intriguing aspect is Fox Brown's age. When she first encountered Jay-Z, allegedly she was just a teenager while Jay-Z was 27. This age gap raises eyebrows. Furthermore, after signing with Def Jam, rumors of a romantic involvement between Foxy and Jay-Z surfaced. Despite vehement denials from Foxy insisting their bond was purely musical, the rumors persisted, adding layers of intrigue to their dynamic. However, there were questions raised by the fact that a 27-year-old guy was friends with a 15-year-old girl. Their chemistry on stage was evident, and Jay-Z frequently asked Fox to perform with him throughout his tours. All of this happened when Fox was still a teenager. The scenario started to evoke parallels with the Aaliyah and R. Kelly scandal. From that time, they were frequently seen together, mingling in the same social circles and attending parties during the 1990s. Comparisons between Foxy Brown and Jay's, as well as Lil Kim and Biggie, emerged, highlighting the undeniable chemistry they exhibited with Lil Kim and Biggie. The connection transcended friendship into a romantic realm, prompting speculation about whether Jay-Z and Foxy shared a similar bond. Even Nas Ether track suggested Jay-Z might have had a romantic involvement with Foxy, adding to the speculation that their relationship extended. Beyond mere friendship, Damon Dash was recently interviewed by Nick Cannon. Cannon queries Dash about the age at which Foxy Brown was signed. Dash retorted sharply, "I wasn't paying attention to Foxy Brown. I didn't sign Foxy Brown. Stop trying to involve me in that. Don't beat around the bush. Say what you want to say." What do you beat around the bush? Say what you mean by that question. It sounds like you have a question for Jay. Ask him. When Cannon persisted in a straightforward response, Dash exploded in frustration with the host. As fate would have for Jay. Ask him. When Cannon persisted in a straightforward response, Dash exploded in frustration with the host. As fate would have it, Damon slipped up while avoiding the question, inadvertently confirming suspicions of an intimate connection between Foxy and Jay-Z. He remarked, "I never stuck my southeast in the Fox's box, but damned if I ain't opened Pandora's box." Shortly after these allegations surfaced, attempts were made to tarnish Damon's reputation on major news networks like CNN and Fox. Foxy Brown swiftly responded, vehemently denying the accusations, stating they were utterly false and sickening. She vowed that her attorney would reach out to anyone involved. Williams wasn't shy about her suspicions regarding the connection between Jay-Z and Foxy Brown when she announced the release.
This was allegedly a romantical thing. It's all right, I'll say alleged, but we know.
I couldn't just sit down and mope and feel sorry for myself and have to get up like I always say. I said, "What's wrong?" He was like, "Nah, boy, you just still looking like yourself. Like, ain't nothing changed. You ain't
up, you ain't looking creepy, like you still looking like Fox, like tried to really get me. They tried to really get me in jail, and I had to fight and fight and fight.
Foxy Brown's relationship with Jay-Z can be traced back to the dynamic hip-hop scene of the early 1990s. Foxy, an acclaimed rapper, has navigated a complex journey within hip-hop, her trajectory intertwined with Jay-Z's rise. This connection showcases both her successes and struggles. Foxy's memoir, set to debut in December, delves into her life's most controversial aspects, including her hip-hop journey and beyond. Raised in Brooklyn's Park Slope neighborhood, Foxy's career ignited when she won a local talent contest, catching the attention of the renowned production team Trackmasters. They were impressed by her talent and invited her to contribute to LL Cool J's Mr. Smith album, marking the start of her hip-hop career. During her formative years, Foxy forged a connection with Jay-Z, who was emerging as a prominent rapper and entrepreneur. Jay-Z's Rockefeller Records was gaining momentum, and Foxy's unique talent and provocative style made her a prime candidate for collaboration. In 1996, Foxy and Jay-Z released Ain't No N*******, one of their initial successful singles. The track resonated with listeners, highlighting their undeniable chemistry. Foxy's bold and unapologetic lyrical delivery complemented Jay-Z's suave and authoritative presence. Together, they created a track that launched their careers and laid the foundation for their artistic alliance. Foxy's music spans gritty street narratives to empowering messages, reflecting the varied influences and life experiences that shaped her artistic vision. As Wendy Williams humorously discussed Foxy's memoir, she didn't hesitate to poke fun at the questionable nature of Foxy and Jay-Z's relationship, adding to the intrigue surrounding Foxy's tumultuous journey in hip-hop.
A feminist. I love men. I think we should just be equal. Not anybody is any more dominant than the other, but
Yeah.
I just think we should.
Men have their
Be equal.
role, women have their role.
Yeah, but we have to fight a lot harder, trust me. I've sat up in record company executive meetings and couldn't even be heard when talked about discussing my album, and I'm like, hello, and like nobody is paying attention to what I have to say. So I literally had to fight for that respect to even.
Foxy Brown's 2001 album, Broken Silence *, which included the Grammy-nominated song Nana Be Like, marked a turning point in her career. Despite its critical acclaim, the album did not achieve the commercial success she had hoped for. Compounding her struggles were issues with her label, Def Jam, which ultimately led to her departure. While Foxy faced these challenges, Jay-Z continued his ascent in the music industry, cementing his reputation as both a rap legend and a shrewd businessman. Jay-Z's rise saw him not only dominate the rap scene but also become a significant influence as a music mogul, aiding the careers of many up-and-coming artists. Despite the differing trajectories in their careers, Foxy's relationship with Jay-Z remained a notable chapter in hip-hop history. She managed to maintain her place in the industry, continuing to release music and collaborate on tracks that showcased her unique style and lyrical prowess. Foxy's career highlights the complex and demanding nature of the music business, where success often comes with unforeseen challenges. Her rapid rise to fame subjected her to intense scrutiny and high expectations. Although her earlier accomplishments set a high bar, the commercial performance of her subsequent albums, particularly Broken Silence *, did not meet these expectations. Nonetheless, Foxy Brown's legacy as one of the leading female rappers in the industry remains intact. Her ability to persevere and adapt in the face of adversity is a testament to her talent and resilience. The difficulties she encountered underscore the reality of the music industry, where success is often accompanied by significant pressures and complications. Despite the setbacks, Foxy Brown's influence and contributions to hip-hop endure, reflecting both her victories and the challenges she overcame throughout her career. Her journey serves as a reminder of the resilience required to navigate the ever-changing landscape of the music industry.